Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Wafty, your boy, and I'm back with another video. So, yesterday I came home from school for one of my friends because it was her birthday party or whatever. It was kind of fun. I had a blast and a half, not even gonna lie. I needed the break from school because it was low-key getting to be too much. But I'm eating on some rice, and it's white rice with garlic powder, nature seasoning, and hot sauce because I just needed a little spice in my life, whatever. But what I really want to talk about is relationships and basically knowing how does one say, be loved. Like, it's okay to be loved. It's okay. But it's also okay to tell people how you like to receive love, because what a lot of people don't catch is people usually will love how they like to be loved. And while that's nice and it shows that they love you, it's also like, okay, but I prefer personal quality time. Maybe I don't want gifts all the time, Gifts are nice. Gifts are a nice reward or whatever, but to get them as frequently as I do, or like some people would like to give them, may not work for other people. Like, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for a lot of people. Like me, I like quality time. I like physical touch. Those are like my two. But if somebody's like, hey, Jalen, like every now and then I think I would like a gift from you, I'm like, okay, we've been talking for a while. We're going strong. And, I want to show that I appreciate your existence. Of course, I'll get you that gift. I listen. Okay, I asked you 2 years ago, what's your favorite candy? Okay, I know I want to do something nice. I'm going to get you your favorite candy. I'm going to be like, okay, let's go to dinner. Let's do this. Like, I'm going to pay attention. Like, that's how you love people and show that you love them. You can't get upset with somebody when they're not, giving the reaction that you want based off the action you did for them. I don't think anything you do for somebody out of love should be like transactional. It should never be, oh, I did this for you, I got you this, or, I'm always affirming you, but you find an issue with that. It's not that that's like the whole problem. The issue probably isn't the affirmations. The issue isn't probably the gifts. It's more so like maybe somebody likes other things. You got to be willing to be like, okay, while I like doing this for them, they shouldn't have to be like overly thankful. It's like, okay, I appreciate you did that, but let me tell you this, I could have had a greater time just watching a movie. That's just people's vibe. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about for that. I just want to eat and talk to the camera though. With school, I got to see a surgery, or a couple. I got to see a cat gets neutered, and I saw a pit bull get spayed. Something you're not prepared for, or at least I wasn't prepared for, was the freaking smell of blood while surgery is going on. It has an interesting smell. And I really didn't even know if I was going to be able to handle surgery. I'm not even going to lie. But after experiencing surgery and being like up close on it, and like while the body was open and everything, I say the body like it wasn't alive. It's still alive. It was like, dang, like this ain't that bad. Like, that's just how that was. And I've been making friends. Well, not even necessarily trying. It's just kind of been happening. I'm like known as one of the smart kids in my class, which is crazy to me. I be trying, but I don't know. It's just crazy. And the fact that I get recognized is kind of cool for it. I'm just kind of enjoying myself, and this is like funsies, to be honest. But yeah, this rice is so good. Like, whoa. So that's that. As far as the dog and pit bull go, or the cat and pit bull go. I went to the gym for a little bit. You see my gains? No, I'm playing. You see my gains? No, I'm goofing, but I went a fall of like 4 or 5 times. Then my tests, like school's tests, and I had to keep studying for them and everything, and it was just like, dang, like this is really cutting into it. And don't get me wrong, I could very well go to the gym if I was serious about it, but like I'm more serious about naps. Like, I love naps. I don't sleep a full 8 hours. I usually sleep about like 2 or 3 in my nap after my classes, and then like I'll sleep again at like from like 3 to 7. So like I get 7 hours, 8 hours of sleep a night, but it's just broken up, and that works for me, to be honest. But yeah, at one point I got sad. Just like, I don't have a roommate. I live in a 4-person dorm, and I just be exhausted. Then I was just like, I have nobody to talk to sometimes, and it's like Netflix ain't hitting no more, Hulu's not hitting no more, Crunchyroll, I don't feel like reading subbed all the time. I really don't, even though it'd be interesting. And I'm like, my YouTubers that I watch ain't even hitting no more. Like, they ain't posted in so long. It's like, dang, like, I might have to become my own favorite YouTuber. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But, TikTok's been fun. Like, doing that. I really just be goofing. Probably oversharing, to be honest, on there. But nobody know me on there. So, that's cool. Y'all, that apple juice was divine. But, yeah. I'm about to tell y'all basically how I plan to look this summer and my plans for this summer. And let's see if they actually happen. I plan to have some styles moving, or like way I dress. So I think I want to do like, the edgy black kid. I don't know about the nail polish they be doing, but like the chains I'm like into. I think rings will be nice. There's this stuff like hair wax. I have blue hair wax, not in right now, but I have it currently like in my dorm or whatever. And I put it in my braids every now and then. And why not rock my fro with like a split with like blue or red or green, and just rock out and like wear a fit that I want to wear. I also want to be on some like, okay, let me wear not a snapback, like a fitted cap or something with like a nice hoodie, some joggers, like jogging pants, excuse me, get my Nikes going and like have some cornrows or something and just be chilling like that. And then it's at the same time, I'm like, okay, why don't I pull off some like actual genuine like dressy looks and then like actually have a photo shoot? Because my uncle, he's actually a photographer, and I'm like, that is a resource that I don't actually like actively try to get into, and I need to. Because why not? I also plan on buying my car this summer because I'm tired of asking people for rides. Like, I do not care to walk. Like, I like walking. I walk where I gotta go to get what I gotta get, but I hate inconveniencing people to give me a ride somewhere. So I'm just like, you know what, Jalen? You're grown. You need to like sit here and get your own ride. Like, real poop. Yo, it's light and it's making my teeth look really good. I know these motherfucking eating sounds is probably gross though, if we being real, but no, I just needed to post, and I think it's good that I'm back home for the weekend, because it was an escape I needed. Honestly, it was really fun. I know I'm smacking all up in y'all's ears. Hopefully y'all like the sounds. Hopefully I'm being loud enough. Yeah, I guess I ain't really got too much to talk about. Well, let's get into my 2 really good friends graduate this May. One goes to a school in my hometown. The other one goes to a different school in Kentucky. And the one that goes to the school in Kentucky is moving to North Carolina. And that's my best friend. Y'all met her. That's Jalea. She's in one of these videos that I made prior. And yeah, I kind of want to spend a lot of time with her this summer. But like, I'm going to make it an effort to visit her because she's going to be in North Carolina for 10 months. And I'm like, I can spare about a good $200-300 on a plane ticket and stay with her. Like, what is that doing for them 3 days? I could do that. That's a real friend to me, honestly. And then the other friend that's graduating this May, he was talking about getting his MBA or something like that. And he was talking about some internship where he would be going, or some test he'd have to take is in Illinois. I don't know if that meant like he'd be staying there or whatever, but yeah. But pretty much when I'm home, I hang out with him anyway, but I'm gonna miss him too. Oh, there's a cat out there walking. I flipped the camera, but it'll be gone. But it's cute. Think like Smokey from Stuart Little, like that gray color. Yeah, that was him. That was a lot of rice, y'all. But yeah, I done talked about relationships, letting people love you. Talked about school and how I'm enjoying it. And I'm also talking about, you know, making friends and just living life and what I expect from the summer. So that's the future. And like, that's really what the vibes are. All right, until next time.